Hello and welcome to my channel. I'm Captain Dar and tonight I'm continuing Skyrim Special Edition. Picking up where I left off last night with the Galder Amulet legend. He's afraid of her? Maybe. Serana, what are you doing? Anyway, let's go to the College of Winterhold.
This must be that beautiful Skyrim weather I've always heard about.
She's necromancering, probably. Question, is it worth doing the entire Mage's College quest to get slow time just to try one thing I want to do?
Welcome to the college.
I was told to come see you. Do it? Okay.
Another new student. I'm surprised at how many of you there are lately. Well, first you'll need these. While you're not required to wear them, you may find them more to your liking than your current clothes. I'll give you a brief tour and then we'll get you to your first class. Are you ready to begin?
I'd love to have a look around.
Wonderful. Please follow me and don't wander off.
Let's
College
get
of
indoors.
Winterhold has been a
Or
fixture
in
in
a
Skyrim
cave.
for thousands of
Anywhere,
years.
just out of this.
The prominent feature here is the Hall of the Elements. It's our primary location for lectures, practice sessions, and general meetings. The Arcanium is located above the hall, and the Archmage's quarters above that. While technically in charge of the college, the Archmage's responsibilities often keep him occupied. Thus, I run the day-to-day operations. Now, if you'll please follow me, I'll show you the living quarters. Unfortunately, we've had to implement more stringent entry procedures due to some problems with the local Nords. We don't anticipate any real violence, but it never hurts to be prepared. Our newest members are housed here, in the Hall of Attainment. I'll ask that you please keep your voice down while inside, as others may be working on research or delicate experiments.
If anyone sneaks up on us, I'll smell them coming. Or I might not. We will see.
You're in the way,
Now I'll show
Carjo.
you to your quarters. You're going to be sharing space with your fellow apprentices, who you'll meet shortly. This is where you'll be staying. This bed and desk are yours. Please try and be considerate of others. Now, let's go back to the Hall of the Elements, where most of the members gather for lectures and study sessions.
Alright, free alchemy ingredients.
You haven't heard any more about dragon sightings, have you?
No, which is fine with me.
A pity. You have any idea how much fangs would be worth? Or even better, bottle their flame. The right buyer would pay an immense amount.
Bottle? Their flame? I can't. No, I don't think I've any interest in that sort of thing.
Something I've never heard before. Where did Serana get to? There she is.
Yes?
Manage with AFT.
You're taking us somewhere warm.
What now?
I trust.
Revoke your idle chatter privilege. Alright.
Initially, you'll be learning from Tolfdir, one of our most esteemed wizards.
We are out where the air is rare.
What is rare air?
Tolfdir is likely already addressing the new apprentices. Go on in, and if you have any problems, let one of our senior members know.
Do I have a ward spell? Yes, I do. I think I picked that up early on in case I decided to do this.
Welcome, welcome. We were just beginning. Please, stay and listen. So, as I was saying, the first thing to understand is that magic is, by its very nature, volatile and dangerous. Unless you can control it, it can and will destroy you.
Sir, I think we all understand that fairly well. We wouldn't be here if we couldn't control magic.
Of course, my dear, of course. You all certainly possess some inherent natural ability.
Khajiit guards your back.
What I'm talking about is true control, mastery of magic.
Hello.
It takes years, if not decades, of practice and study.
Then what are we waiting for? Let's get started.
Please, please. This is exactly what I'm talking about. Eagerness must be tempered with caution, or else disaster is inevitable.
But we've only just arrived here. You've no idea what any of us are capable of. Why not give us a chance to show you what we can do?
You've been quiet so far. What do you think we should do?
I'm not really sure what to think.
Not going to weigh in either way? I admire your restraint, but there are times when you must make decisions, even without all the facts. Rely on instinct.
We're all pretty new at this, right? Let's just give it a chance. What's the worst that could happen?
All right, let's settle down. I suppose we can try something practical. In continuing with our theme of safety, we'll start with wards. Wards are protective spells that block magic. I'll teach you all a ward, and we'll see if you can successfully use it to block spells, all right? Would you mind helping me with the demonstration? Are you at all familiar with ward spells?
I have a ward spell, but I've never really used it.
That's what this lesson is for. Perfect time to try it out. Now, if you'll just stand right over there, I'll cast a spell at you, and you block it with the ward. Here we go.
Alright, now how many of my followers are gonna get in my way?
Over there, please, just opposite me. Wouldn't want anyone else in the way. Now, cast the ward spell, and keep it up.
4 is too many to tell them all to wait. Let's see if I can... I don't think I can do anything with that, but we'll see. No. No. Shit. Or at least move so they get out of the way enough.
You have to keep your ward up, or else this won't work. I don't want to hurt you. Over there, please. Just opposite me. Wouldn't want anyone else in the way.
Enchanting services are one of the few things that keep us in touch with the rest of Skyrim.
Excellent work.
There we go.
Well, I think this is an excellent start. I'd like you all to continue practicing with wards, please. I think perhaps we're ready to begin exploring some of the various applications of magic throughout history. The college has undertaken a fascinating excavation in the ruins of Sarthal nearby. It's an excellent learning opportunity. I suggest we meet there in a few hours and see what awaits us inside. That's all for now. Thank you.
Even with the college's laid-back attitude, there are still some things that are off limits.
You know, this is one of a very few places where you can receive a real education in the schools of magic.
Good to see Skyrim still has such fine people. You'll get... It's always encouraging to see the younger generations embracing education.
I have not been there yet. I'm not close enough to fast travel. Alright. I need a chicken's egg. What's going on over there? Frost troll over there. Yeah.
You there, citizen. This area is off limits. You're interfering with Imperial business. Yeah, so you'll have to pay us a fine. Say, 100 gold. Pay up, citizen.
I'm in the Imperial Legion, and I'm damn sure you're not.
Well, in that case, you'll have to hand over your life as well as your coin.
Son,
That'll teach you.
Still labels them as soldier, though. What the? No, she raised. God damn it, Serana. Why did you raise a naked guy? Now I think the frost troll is coming.
Where'd you come from?
Oh.
That'll teach you to cross me.
Uh-oh.
Yo! Sure! Done and done.
Alright, how many more of them are there? Well, at least this game never fails to make me laugh. Alright, well I think while I wait for everyone else to show up, I'm gonna dump off some stuff. Anything to put in here? Nope.
I am standing in the home of a hero.
Anything to disenchant? My enchanting's already at 100, so... Blade of Woe can go in there. Elder Black Blade. No, couldn't disenchant those. Let's get rid of some soul gems.
If anyone sneaks up on us, I'll smell them coming. Or I might not. We will see.
Mm, 8 books. And
Yum, yum, yum. A sweet roll never disappoints.
Alright, now I'm at 250. What time is it? 5:30. Might need to make some more sweet rolls this weekend.
Yum. Sweet rolls are irresistible.
Is that your last one already? Don't know how many more goat horns I need, but pick it up anyway. I had a couple of more lights to make. I think you should see if you can fine-tune the recipe. Yeah. Well, I'm gonna use a donut recipe this time. I think that would be better. Let's see, are they here yet? Probably not.
You are taking us somewhere warm, I trust.
Donut sweat it, you'll do great. God damn it. Yes, you are awful. At least you admit it. Don't take the puns too seriously, even if they make you wince. For fuck's sake. I don't think my smithing got to 100 yet. Nope, I'm at 79. Okay. Should stop, you know where I fail to sleep at night. Yes. Okay, should have waited a bit longer.
And here we all are. Shall we step inside?
I'm ready, let's go.
All right. Please stay close to me while we're inside. It should be safe, but it's always better to be cautious.
Hmm.
You're taking us somewhere warm, I trust.
Now I'm wondering how Inigo and Jazargo would get along. Don't need that many followers, but it might be funny.
It was one of the earliest node settlements in Skyrim. It was also the largest. Sacked by the elves in the infamous Night of Tears, not much is known about what happened to Sarthal.
Never thought I'd hear you say that. Say what? That I don't need that many followers?
To be able to study such an early civilization and the magics they used.
Ah.
What?
At least not at this point in the game. Early on, 3 is a good number, but...
Please be careful here. The site isn't entirely secured.
I don't have any more questions. What would you like me to do?
Ah, yes. Well, why don't you see if you can assist Arniel Gain? He's one of our scholars, here working on cataloging our finds. I expect he'd appreciate some help in locating any additional magical artifacts here in the ruins.
Even if you don't need that many followers, how many cats do you need? I need all of the cats.
Can look it over. Now let's see. What shall we have the rest of you do? Berlina, my dear, why don't you search for warding magics? Anything designed to keep people out. Don't interact with them. Just identify.
There we go.
Onman, please search that area over there. See if you notice any residual energies. Alive or undead. Cesardo, what shall we have you do?
Well, certainly none of this will benefit my research.
Ulfdir sent me to help you.
What? Ah, yes, you. I remember you. You're going to help? That's fine. Just don't make a mess of my work. I've only looked through a portion of this section. You can look around in the chambers just north of here. Try and be careful, all right? We don't want to damage anything. Until next time.
But yeah, I was going to say 3 followers is good early on, but then by the time I get further through... Oops, I didn't want that. Then usually 1 follower is fine.
If anyone sneaks up on us, I'll smell them coming. Or I might not. We will see.
What in the world was that racket? Is everything all right?
I'm trapped in here.
How in the world did that happen?
I pulled an amulet off the wall.
Really? Perhaps the amulet is important somehow. Is there some way you can use it?
Sarthal amulet. All spells cost 3% less to cast.
Do you see that? Some kind of resonance. You and the wall. It must be connected to the amulet. I wonder...
I am sorry, I sometimes eat when I get nervous. Do not worry, that was my last sweet roll.
Rude.
Foos!
If anyone sneaks up on us, I'll smell them coming. Or I might not. We will see.
Well, this is highly unusual and very interesting. in the world would this be sealed off? What is this place?
I'm gonna put my other necklace back on.
Hold, mage, and listen well. Know that you have set in motion a chain of events that cannot be stopped. Judgment has not been passed, as you had no way of knowing. Judgment will be passed on your actions to come, and how you deal with the dangers ahead of you. This warning is passed to you because the Psijic Order believes in you. You, mage, and you alone, have the potential to prevent disaster. Take great care, and know that the Order is watching.
But I'm not a mage.
I swear I felt something rather strange just then. What just happened?
Some sort of ghost or apparition appeared. It spoke to me.
I'm afraid I didn't see anything. Can you tell me more about what you saw?
It said something about danger ahead and the Psijic Order.
The Psijic Order? Are you quite sure about that? That's very odd. And danger ahead? Why, that doesn't make any sense at all. The Psijics have no connection to these ruins, and no one's seen any of their order in a long time. Perhaps we should take a look inside these coffins. Now, please do be careful. Who knows what we're going to find? Until next time.
Alright, which shout do I want to use?
Come on!
Watch Tolfdir get in a fight with my followers again.
Be prepared to defend yourself. This is simply fascinating.
Alright, I think fire breath.
Who's there?
Damn it. Tolfdir, don't use fireballs. You're gonna get in a fight.
Too slow.
Let's see.
I've never seen anything like this in Nordic ruins before. Why, just look at all these coffins. This bears closer inspection. I'd like to stay a while and examine this. You, however, should press on. See if you can find whatever this vision of yours mentioned. But if it is truly dangerous, be careful. Go on ahead. I'll be sure and catch up with you before long.
Okay. Where are all the corpses?
Joel? For sure!
Oh crap. Uh-oh. Oh! INIGO! He set off the fire rune. Yay, more ebony arrows. Is there anything over here?
Where'd you come from?
That's the end of that.
There's one in here somewhere. Where is it?
Yo! Oh, sure! Where'd you come
Here's what you want. Ha! Oh, not at peace.
A shock rune over there. If I had telekinesis, I could throw something at it. I'm gonna have to try that sometime. Hate this one because they move and I can never remember which one to do first. They all move, I should say.
I thought it high time I caught up with you.
Imperial report on Sarthal.
Well now, would you look at that? I never imagined we'd find something like this. Why is this buried so far within Sarthorn?
Where'd you come from?
Nothing seems to work. Keep it busy. I'll try to drain from the tower.
Alright, I'm gonna jump over here.
Why are the dead so angry at the living?
Remember how to fight.
Clear! Now attack!
This is what we were born to do. Depressing.
I'm not the only one seeing this, am I? Why, this is utterly unique. This is simply fascinating.
What is this thing?
I have no idea. This is amazing. Absolutely amazing. The Archmage needs to be informed immediately. He needs to see this for himself. I don't dare leave this unattended. Can you return to the college and inform Savos Aran of this discovery? Please, hurry.
Alright. Pick up arrows. Alder Amulet Fragment. Okay. Alright, there's ice form. Yay, more Daedric arrows. Just take all of that.
We should not be here.
You're probably right. Question is Jazargo still here? I think everybody else left. Oh, I didn't want that door. What time is it? 6 a.m.
You are relatively new here, are you not? I have noticed you, but we have not spoken.
No, we haven't.
Then allow me to introduce myself. I am Savos Arin, Archmage of the College of Winterhold. I am quite content to see nearly any aspect of magic explored and investigated here. But I do not and will not approve of any research or experiments that cause purposeful harm to your fellow members of the college. Are we clear?
Yes, sir. I need to speak to you about Sarthal.
Please don't tell me that another one of the apprentices has been incinerated. I have enough to deal with right now.
We found something in Sarthal, and Tolfdir thinks it's important.
Very well. I trust that you wouldn't be here were it not significant. Thank you for bringing this to my attention. Tolfdir normally looks after your little group, yes? Since he's apparently occupied, and I will need to see this discovery for myself, I think perhaps you should begin researching the subject. Speak with Urag in the Arcanium. See if he's aware of anything that matches your discovery. And good work. The next time you find yourself exploring Nordic ruins, perhaps this will be helpful.
Staff of Mage Light. Okay.
Now if you'll excuse me.
We'll come back to that later. Now I want to find Zargo.
There you are. I've been trying to find you. I just wanted to let you know that Ancano's been asking about you. I think he's looking for you.
Why would Ancano be looking for me?
I'm not sure. Just, well, mind what you tell him, all right?
Is there a problem?
No. Well, I don't think so. Between the two of us, there are rumors about him. That this advisor position he has is a sham, an excuse. That what he's really doing is spying for the Thalmor, trying to feed them information. Whether it's true, I can't say. But it never hurts to be a little suspicious, does it?
Thanks for the warning.
You're welcome.
Alright, Zargo's not here yet. No, this room is mine, I think. Right, so... wait a little while.
You are taking us somewhere warm, I trust.
I don't know how long it takes for the others to get back. Berlina's back. Wanted to make friends with Jazargo before I go any further. Every time I can't find him. It's Mirabelle.
Well, you're certainly making a name for yourself.
There he is.
You know, they say knowledge is its own reward.
He's stalking again.
You are new, yes? Have you mastered the expert-level distraction spells yet?
That's far beyond my level of skill.
Is it? This is disappointing. Jazargo hoped there might be one who could keep pace with his accomplishments.
You should talk to INIGO about that. You seem very sure of yourself.
There is much for Jazargo to be sure of. There is skill in magic, there is charm, and there is a strong will. Jazargo will be successful. Of this there is no doubt. Can you possibly help Jazargo?
What did you need help with?
Jazargo has seen that Torftir likes you. You must be very skilled with magic, yes? Jazargo is working hard, but cannot do it alone. Can you help with this?
Exactly what kind of help do you need?
Jazargo has worked hard on learning new spells, trying new things. This will make Jazargo stand out as a mage. But Jazargo works so hard, there is no time to test these new spells. If you help with the testing, this will make learning easier. Jazargo will give you scrolls. You will use them and report the results. This is a good plan, no? You tell Jazargo when you are ready.
Alright, I'll help you. Give me the scrolls.
You can't resist, can you? Let's see. This one, I think. Jazargo has designed it to be an excellent flame cloak, with a twist. It is especially potent against the undead, and should burn them to a crisp in no time. Jazargo gives you plenty of these scrolls, so you try them and return when you can say whether they work. Jazargo awaits word of how well his scrolls work.
Okay. Let's see how much chaos we can do.
Well, you're certainly making a name for yourself.
Restoration is... Why are my research materials constantly disappearing?
Alright, is he here yet?
I have many important things on my mind. Your concerns are not among them.
Wasn't talking to you.
Are you quite sure we need to be speaking?
Alright, there's Jazargo. Alright. Quick save before doing anything stupid. No, that one won't work.
Jazargo is eager to hear how the scrolls are working. What's the matter with you? If this continues, one of us is going to get hurt.
Oh no! What did I do? Inigo, no! Stop! Help! No, I didn't mean it. I didn't want to. God. I deserve that. Oh crap, how am I gonna do this without making him mad? Alright,
You want to ask me something?
wait here.
If there's trouble, come get me.
I did something stupid, that's what happened. Let's see, I think I need to equip that. No, okay. Oh, did it only do 2 of them? It only counted 2. In Skyrim, there are a lot of things to do. Alright, I'm gonna have to do one more. I spawned Draugr and used Jazargo's Flame Cloak spell, and he got mad at me and killed me. Alright, one more. Ah! Alright, well that worked.
You're taking us somewhere warm, I trust. I hear you found some thing in Sartol. You think it could help make me a powerful mage?
I tested your scrolls.
And? Were they magnificent?
If I didn't know better, I'd say you were trying to kill me.
Oh, Jazargo takes this to mean it did not go well. This was not the intention, to be sure. It is true that Jazargo was slightly concerned there may have been problems. But you are not placed in harm's way on purpose. Still, you are a good friend to Jazargo now, for taking this risk. Jazargo thanks you.
Follow me, I need your help.
Then lead on, friend.
Alright.
What is on your mind?
Follow me.
Yes, let us go.
Inigo was too close to me when I did them the first time. Alright, back to what we were doing. Gearman's Hall, that's the one by Iverstead.
If anyone sneaks up on us, I'll smell them coming. Or I might not. You will.
Alright, I'm gonna have to be careful about which shouts I use, I think. We'll go with disarm. Splashing in the water over there. Probably fish. Catch duckling. What do I do with it when I catch it? Catch duck. Duck egg added. What do I do with that? An alchemy ingredient. I don't know what it does. I'm gonna have to look at the description or something for the mod. Excuse me. Onward. Alright, there's skiers in here.
Target down.
Let's see. I'll keep my ebony arrows. For fuck's sake, Serana. Can't you leave the dead in peace? At least INIGO doesn't get mad when Dawnbreaker goes boom. I forgot. There's something else down here. Yes. Put on full sung. Someone's probably gonna trap me in here. I have to use whirlwind sprint to get over there. Okay. Alright. You know what? I am going to use fire breath.
Yo! Show it!
Shit. Sorry, Inigo. Alright, at least he doesn't get mad when I accidentally shoot him with an arrow. Now where did the corpse go? Alright, eagle and whale on that side. Whale and snake.
You are taking us somewhere warm, I trust.
Sohn, halt! Done and done.
Oh, there's one up there. Somewhere. Can't get a shot at it from down here. Serana, now what are you doing? She's spazzing. Archmage Garamond. Garamond's epitaph. Lord Garamond, Archmage of Windhelm, Lord Battlemage to King Harold. Magus, keep thy vigil eternal, serve now in death as you did in life. By these seals our realm preserve from traitors three and their charm of strife. Is there a key over here? Yeah, there it is. Anybody want a glass battle axe? looks cool if nothing else. That is not the right lever.
Yo, sure. Where'd you come from?
They are no longer a problem.
What happened? Somebody fall off of there? Okay. And down here. I have a few Daedric arrows. Ow! It happened so fast. Alright, where's he at?
They have joined the grave majority.
No, not yet. Huh. Well, that was fun. Everybody okay? Their black bow, absorb magicka. Yeah. Okay. Well, I have plenty of fortify alchemy stuff. One of those. Some pearls. Alright, reforge the Galder amulet. And that is close to Reachwind area, I think. Yep. And how many dragons are going to be waiting for us there?
Jizargo.
Yes?
I am pleased to meet you. My name is Inigo.
Very good. You must be very skilled with magic, yes?
No. Magic and I have a troubled and messy past. I will leave that side of things to you.
Excellent. I think you will be glad that you made this decision.
Do you have much skill with a bow and sword? Those are my strengths.
In truth, I do not.
Well, together, I am sure our talents will prove mutually beneficial.
We will see.
Alright, let's go. Is that goat gonna be a sacrifice? Yep. You at least have a horn for me? No. Don't see any dragons.
It is good to be out here burning energy. When the world rests and the hours are small, I always feel more inspired and motivated for some reason.
We like the nightlife.
You there, traveler! Over here!
You know who they are.
That's close enough.
Never should have come.
Yo,
show him. Done and done.
Damn it, Serana. You raised another naked guy. Serana's gonna be Serana, I guess. I believe there are mods to stop her from making zombies. Yeah, I've seen one of those. I either tried it and it didn't work, so I deleted it, or I just never bothered because I don't have her as a follower that long usually. Then she gets lonely. Yeah. It's mostly just funny. I don't think I've ever seen her raise the naked corpses before. She's the only undead in the party. Yeah. Reachwater Rock. Well, at least he had a little bit of gold.
I don't like the look of this place.
Oh, it's fine. I thought you liked caves. I'll pick those mushrooms on the way out. Emerald Dragon Claw. Ancient Edict. Let this place be forgotten forever. Let it be struck from the rolls of history. Let it never be spoken of by man or mer. Let its very name be lost to the ages. Ye who enter here know this place was sealed at great price. Honor those who perished here. Turn back and leave them to their rest.
Musty and dusty.
Bear, whale, and snake. Right, now if I remember right, it's the ivory claw I want. Eagle, eagle, dragon.
I am in your way. I am sorry.
Another Mara egg. Mara has been revered since ancient times as a fertility goddess. This egg is one of the early symbols of her cult. Maybe I didn't find one of those yet. Completely restores magicka. I hear them already. That's creepy.
Excuse me, my friend.
I knew I heard something.
No? For sure!
I knew I heard something.
There? No. I died.
Where'd you come from?
Ow.
Where'd you come from? Show yourself. Man off, I suppose. Who's there? I knew I heard something.
Had enough of you.
Shit.
That'll teach you, close mate.
Uh-oh.
Done and done.
What am I missing? There's 2 dots yet. I break something. Probably did. Oh shows them.
Who's there? Teamwork, right
Must
there.
have been hearing
I was
things.
sure I heard something.
Alright, well, can I still do this? No.
Why are the dead so angry at the living?
I think I broke it.
Still remember how to fight.
It's not doing anything. I have to start over.
Dead always chill my blood.
Alright, I think I need to start over.
Stay calm, Inigo. Stay calm.
Try not to break it this time.
Who's there?
Come on.
Alright, he's where he's supposed to be.
Who's there?
Okay.
Must have scared them all.
Who's there?
Ah!
That'll teach you. Where'd
Well,
you
at least that doesn't kill me anymore. You stop that.
Done and done. Where'd you come from? I knew I'd heard something.
God damn it. Ah.
Where'd you come from?
I hate it when they do that. Alright, 2 of them. Calder Amulet increases your health, magicka, and stamina by 30 points. Cool. Alright, let's clean up our mess. Why does it think that's an iron arrow? Or ancient Nord.
I need to keep a hold of myself.
You alright, INIGO? Maybe we should go home after this. Well, I think I found all of them. So many mushrooms.
This place smells troublesome. It may be a good idea to ready our weapons.
No, it's over now. Get that. There we go. There's fishing supplies in here. Alrighty then. Think there's anything in the water I care about.
If I die here, please drag my body outside. I don't want to end up here permanently.
Well, can't blame you for that. Alright, let's go home for a while. Oh crap, there's another giant. Let's leave him be for now. hear the bees in there. I don't like it. I didn't get my butter yet. Damn it. Alright.
I am here for you. Of course. What do you want to know?
I want to relax here for a bit.
Thank you. Your hospitality is humbling.
Okay, I can't face him in this chair.
I am proud to be your friend, Dragonborn.
Aww. You're gonna make me cry.
Yes, my friend.
Any thoughts?
I'm afraid not.
Okay. Alright, well, let's see what alchemy I can do. Need to save the chicken egg for sweet rolls. Well, there's probably better stuff I can make.
What is on your mind? What would you have me do? How can I help you, my friend?
Sit
Whatever
there.
you say. No.
Nope. Sit.
I am sorry. That is beyond me. It feels good to take a break.
I hear you found some thing in Sartor. You think it could help make me a powerful mage?
What is on your mind?
And if I ask you something?
I am all ears.
Tell me more about your past.
I was with a bandit girl for a while. Turns out she was using me. She wanted protection, not affection. As soon as she found someone more psychopathic, I was dropped like a sack of troll dung.
Did you love her?
I thought I did. We dulled each other's pain somewhat. She seemed like the only bright thing in a very dark place. Regrettably, she was a vicious, manipulative harpy.
Tell me more about your past.
I left the bandits and took the only ally I had with me. He was also an addict, but we thought we had it under control. His name was Felix. He was a big fellow, good in his scrap. We became mercenaries together. After a few months, Felix and I had made a little gold, but
Hello,
our addiction to
Mr.
skooma was
Sen.
getting in the way.
Thanks for the follow.
No one trusts an addict, my friend. Especially not another addict.
Tell me about Felix.
There is not much to tell. He never spoke about his past, but it was clear he had also been through a great deal before becoming a bandit.
Sick pirate flag, thank you.
That life did not seem to suit him. He had been an educated man at some point, I am sure of it. He was violent, but he had retained some dim vestige of honor. I wish we had met under different circumstances.
It's the Calico Jack Rackham flag. You ever miss skooma?
From time to time my body does, but my mind is made up. I am never touching the stuff again. It helped me smother some painful memories, but it took my sense and reason as payment. It was not a fair trade. One day, Felix burst into my chamber. Instinct took over and I reacted. His murder was my second to last step on the road of dishonor. Trying to kill you was my last. My journal tells the rest. Read it if you want. I do not enjoy speaking of these things.
Hello, Riz.
That is my story.
Rizixum.
But
I don't know if I said that right.
Stuff is still to come.
What else can you tell me about yourself?
Machines are interesting, but I do not trust them. Sand and sun is not for me. Sometimes
okay.
I wonder if I'm really Khajiit at all. My favorite place in Skyrim is Riften, without a doubt. It smells perfect.
Well, I did say we were gonna
talk to
go
you later.
bear hunting at some point. The Rift is the best place to do that. Huh. Welcome to my stream, you guys. Hope you're having a good evening. Okay, 550. I have so many friends
If
now.
anyone sneaks up on us, I'll smell them coming. Or I might not. We will see.
Good to have some Twitch friends. Let's see, I don't think I have any butter. I have one butter.
Khajiit got your back.
Well.
Khajiit got your back.
Alright, sit where I can talk to you again.
What is on your mind? What would you have me do? I will aid you if I can. It is nice to be off my legs for a bit.
Thanks for the follow, Rizixum. You'll have to tell me how you pronounce that.
Yes, my friend.
Okay. Name is Isaac? Okay. I have a nephew named Isaac, but he spells it with 2 S's and 1 A. Any thoughts?
I was remembering our battle with Alduin at the throat of the world. I admit, I wondered if we were going to survive at the time. Thank the gods for Dragonrend. And our skill, of course. I will never forget fighting that dragon outside Whiterun. It was exhilarating and terrifying in equal measure. When you absorbed its soul, I think my throat and bowels briefly exchanged places. I am still recovering.
Is there an original story behind the spelling? No. Need to have INIGO carry skooma? No, I won't do that to him. What time is it now? It's only 6:30.
We should rest while we can. We have to keep our strength up.
Good idea.
Has it
I'm gonna
got your
take a
back?
nap.
Yes, my friend. I guess I better stand up then.
Don't remember INIGO from this game. It's a mod. He's been around for several years, but this is the first time I'm ever trying him out. He's a lot of fun. And I have Jazargo and Carjo with me too now, and their interactions can be funny. Stop killing my ducks! Alright, well, let's go back to the college. Got some time to do this yet.
I think the college is due for a change in leadership.
Solid Paw Patrol you have there. I had Mike for a while too with amazing follower tweaks, but I dismissed him. He's not that good of a follower though, so...
I don't want to see you treating any of these books poorly. Are we clear?
I need to learn about something we found in Sarthal.
I know what you want. Word travels fast around here. Discovered some big mystery, huh? Well, you don't even need to ask. No, I don't have anything for you. Not anymore, anyway.
You don't have anything that can help?
I said not anymore. Orthorn stole a number of books when he ran off to Felglow Keep to join those summoners. Some kind of peace offering. I think one of those volumes may have had some relevant information. If you want them, you'll have to talk to Orthorn.
Doesn't anyone care that Orthorn stole things from the college? Might need to get INIGO and go ham on the skooma in front of him. Let me know how that goes.
Not enough to bother with. Archmage Aaron's approach to these things is just to let them sort themselves out. Although now it looks like you'll be doing the sorting. Good luck with that.
Who is this Orthorn?
He was an apprentice here at the college. Not very skilled, but got involved with a group of mages who took a liking to him. When they left, he took off after them. Stole supplies and books from the college. I suppose as a way to ingratiate himself.
Why are these mages in Felglow Keep?
Let's just call it a difference of opinion with the college. They were interested in research that goes outside the bounds of what the college allows, so they were persuaded to leave.
Any interest in ancient Falmer tomes?
Well, well. I haven't seen one of these beauties in a long time. A rare find in the original Falmer language. You're damn right I'm interested. Question is, are you selling?
Depends how much you're paying.
Well, considering no one else in Skyrim would buy something they couldn't possibly read, I'd say you don't have much of a choice. Tell you what, you bring me books like this, and I'll pay 1,000 gold each. I'll even throw in a translated edition I have for free. Interested?
Deal.
Here you go.
Okay.
Khajiit guards your back.
I care
You there.
little for
I
idle
have questions for you.
But perhaps
You were in
need help with
Sarthal, yes?
conjuration magic.
It has come to my attention that something was found there.
Maybe.
I know full well that you have. Please do not insult my intelligence. Tolfdir is still there now, is he? I shall expect a full report when he returns.
Why does this matter to you?
Something was discovered in Sarthal that was significant enough that Tolfdir sent a new member of the college alone to deliver word. That sounds precisely like the sort of thing that should matter to everyone, especially me. Thank you for your help. You may go now.
Okay.
You've been spending a fair bit of time with Sergius lately, I see.
What? Why the audacity?
Grosha must have had a rough time as a kid being a mage orc. Yeah, probably. He's cool, though. I didn't used to like him,
Urag
but
can be
he's
very
grown on
helpful.
me.
Just don't antagonize him.
I wouldn't want to do that. Screaming goats. I forget they even exist until I hear that. Go back to Dwarven arrows, I think. Yeah, it's a mod. It adds farm animals and some birds. I don't remember the exact name of it though, but I got it on the Bethesda site.
Even in the dark, Skyrim is a wonder to behold.
What else is...
You mess with the best.
Where'd you come from?
All my followers, I don't really need to be sneaking either. This is loosely related, but it's crazy how some birds can form human words with a beak. Yeah, parrots and... Okay, I think I want ice form. I think they do it with their vocal cords, but I'm not sure. I know quite a bit about birds, but I don't know really how parrots actually talk, I guess. So kind of like ventriloquism, probably.
Look up at the stars, my friend. Aren't they beautiful?
Let's see. Can't fit everything in there for a decent picture. I know there's a photo mod you can use too, but I don't have that one. dragon over there, probably. Where are you?
You've got that fire under control, right?
Uh-oh.
All right, then.
That soul looked pretty tasty, but it smelled of scorched metal.
You have maxed out enchanting. Yes, my enchanting is...
Friend, I feel strange.
Uh-oh.
My mind is vibrating in my skull. It feels like it is at the end of a hook.
What's wrong? Are you okay?
I do not know.
What
Wait,
happened?
the sensation is receding. That was horrible.
So many people weirdly don't know to do that. I always do because then you can put 2 enchantments on stuff if you get the perk, so... How do you feel? What was that? What was all that about?
I'm okay. I have no idea what it was. All of a sudden there was a bright flash, and it felt like my mind was being pulled out of my ears.
That doesn't sound good. If it happens again, let me know.
Do not worry about me, my friend. Let us get back to it.
But I do worry about you.
What the rebels like to forget is that the Empire is what's keeping the Dominion out of Skyrim.
What else do I have? Alright, that's good enough for now.
It is happening again. My mind is vibrating. It feels like it is on the end of a rope. Wait, I see something. A cabin? Trees? A face? It is fading. It is under the rug. Thank the gods. It is weakening. Oh. It is over. Ow.
What did you see?
I saw brief flashes of a cabin in the snow. It was surrounded by trees. What is happening to me?
You said it is under the rug. What were you talking about?
Yes, something small and shiny. A coin? A ring? No, I cannot remember. I think my brain is broken.
Did you recognize the cabin?
No, but something about the landscape was familiar. I wish I could remember where I have seen it before.
Did you see anything else?
A man, perhaps? A bearded man. I did not recognize him. The flashes were very fast and confusing. Okay, let us get back to it.
That's weird.
It is happening again. My mind is vibrating. It feels like it is on the end of a rope. Wait, I see something. A cabin? Trees? A face?
Now you have to kill the next bearded man you see.
It is under the rug. Ah! Thank the gods. It is weakening. Oh. It is over. Ow. I saw brief flashes of a cabin in the snow. It was surrounded by trees. What is happening to me?
Hopefully it doesn't happen again. Let's move on.
Okay. If it does happen again and my brain tries to escape through my nose, push it back in, please.
I don't like this.
My friend, my mind is being tugged again. It is very strong this time. I see wooden posts upright in the snow. A tower. I recognize the tower. I see the cabin again. The door is locked tight. It is receding. It is over. For now. My head is pounding. Ow.
We need to get to the bottom of this.
I agree. I think I know where to start. I saw a ruined tower in the snow. I think I camped there once long ago.
Okay, where is this tower?
The tower is a short hike from Dawnstar. It is called Snow Point Beacon. It is nothing special from what I remember, but I think it is close to the source of these embarrassing episodes. I understand if we are too busy, but what do you say? Shall we go?
Okay, Inigo, let's go. Fuck
Thank
this.
you, my friend. I will mark Snow Point Beacon on your trusty map. Let us go.
Bad vibrations. Get to Snow Point Beacon and talk to Inigo. Alright, I'm not sure what would be the best way to get at it. We'll go from Dawnstar. Where... Did it remove the Imperial camp marker? Looks like it. Started taking Inigo to the vet. Something like that.
Ah, not again. Stay where you are, brain. Stay where you are. Ow. Ugh.
I have no idea.
This world is incessantly magnificent.
No idea how to get there, so I'm just gonna start going.
If anyone sneaks up on us, I'll smell them coming. Or I might not. We will see.
So what you are saying is that you may or may not know if someone is creep. I am in your way. Well, at least you are being honest. We are keeping fit.
Must be it up there. Shade Refuge. Right, well, I'm not gonna take time to worry about that right now.
My mind vibrations are not leading us into a trap, my friend.
Me too. I have a favorite quest line. I don't know, it's hard to pick. I do like the Dawn Guard one.
Ow! We are getting close to the source of my mind problem.
Dawn Guard was solid. Yep. I just really like all of it.
What was that? Is someone there?
I want disarm.
Time to end this little game.
So you want to
Run! Hide it!
They always have more weapons.
Okay, this is Snow Point Beacon. Next we need to find the wooden posts I saw. They must be close.
Any clues?
In my vision, the posts were worn and weather-beaten. According to my nose, all the wood here seems to have been cut fairly recently. I can also smell stone, and ice, and you, and... Wait, I can smell old timber. This way, my friend.
Now, there's a few quest lines I don't really like, but like the Dark Brotherhood is probably my least favorite.
The source of my mind vibrations is east of here. I am sure of it. The cabin must be nearby. These are the posts from my vision. Come on, let's follow them.
Any new flashes?
No, but we are on the right path. I am glad you are by my side. Let us push on.
Right. Let's see. Statue of Azura over there. There's Mike over there.
Ah, more mind vibrations. The source is at the top of these steps. I can feel it.
Alright. Not gonna stop to talk to Mike then. There was a mod that made everyone's heads 3 times bigger.
Thank the gods. I am not crazy. There it is. The cabin I saw. My friend, I bet you 100 septims the door is locked tight. I think I have a solution though.
We could just knock?
Maybe there is danger inside. If there is, I would rather it did not know we were coming. During one of my painful episodes, I said, "It is under the rug." Remember? Give me a moment. Yes, here it is, a key. Back home, my mother used to keep a spare in the same place. Why don't you do the honors? My hands are uncharacteristically shaky for some reason.
I'm ready if you are.
Okay, let us see what is inside.
Langley's house. Dual-wield stance is so overdramatic. A little bit. There's a picture of INIGO.
Is that a picture of me? What
Yeah.
is this place? Let us look around.
If anyone sneaks up on us, I'll smell them coming. Or I might not. We will see.
It's like an alchemist or a necromancer or something lives
Khajiit
here.
got your back.
Daedra. Strange chest. Empty. In there.
If anyone sneaks up on us, I'll smell them coming. Or I might not. We will see.
Books I haven't already seen. Harvesting frostbite spider venom. Drawing of someone else over here.
If anyone sneaks up on us, I'll smell them coming. Or I might not. We will see.
Oh my. You're here. I was beginning to lose hope.
Before I agree to help you with anything, I want some answers.
What? No, not you, you Imperial menace. Him. Get out of the way. Inigo, is it really you? Or am I dreaming?
That is my name, and let me tell you this. If you insult my friend again, I will be forced to harm you. Do we have an understanding?
My apologies. I am often too terse for my own good. I mean nothing by it, I assure you.
Okay, my friend here is the legendary Dragonborn. She deserves your respect.
I see. Well, I'm sure you make quite the team, Inigo, but it's you who I've been seeking all these years. I'm so glad you're still alive.
INIGO rules.
Who are you?
He does.
Why have you been seeking me?
My name is Langley.
Langley Longseer to some. Dear boy, I have much to tell you. How did you find me? I started to get brief, painful visions a while ago. They showed me flashes of this place. And you. I also felt a nasty tugging sensation. Ha! The spell works. Not quite as was intended, but it got you here in the end. I was about ready to string that conjuration mage up by his toes. You summoned me? I have to tell you, your spell needs work. I've been trying to locate you for quite some time. I even traveled to Riverhold. I found your parents shortly after they died, gods rest their souls. Oh dear, you do know about that, don't you? They were killed protecting a trading caravan. I heard. You were there? Yes. I am so sorry for your loss. For all your losses. In a way, I've been traveling with you. Just a step behind. Did my mother and father die well? They met their end with dignity. I was the one who found them, and I made sure they had a fine burial. They died holding hands. Why were you there? Were you looking for me even then? I had hoped they could lead me to you. I continued to track you for years. Then the trail went cold after I found your brother. You found Fergus? How? Have you always been hiding in my past, haunting every step I take? Why? I do not know you. What do you want from me? I've come to know you very well. I am your friend, Inigo. Perhaps the greatest friend you have. We are destined to work together. I already have the only friend I need. You don't understand. There's a great evil coming. I don't know when exactly, but it is close. I've seen it in my dreams. You are there too. You are the champion destined to destroy the Doomstrider. What are you talking about? The Doomstrider? Yes, the very avatar of destruction and death. The demon that has plagued my dreams for decades. I need to sit down. Take a seat, rest, and I'll tell you all I know. I've been keeping a note of everything. I am sorry, my friend. I need a moment. My legs are a little wobbly all of a sudden. Go and sit down. It is a lot to take in, I know. Make no mistake, Inigo. You are safe here. You both are. Inigo and I have much to discuss. I don't wish to be rude, but perhaps it's best if you leave us to it for a bit. In fact, if you could do something for me, I'd be most grateful.
What do you need?
Eggs.
What?
Eggs! You know, birds lay them. Snow thrush eggs, to be precise. 6 should do the trick. They often boost my visions, allowing me to see further into the future. If Inigo is here, then maybe the Doomstrider is finally preparing to strike. We must be ready.
Dialogue was more compelling than you expected. Me too, I had no idea about this. Where do I find snow thrush eggs?
There are at least 8 nests outside my home. You shouldn't need to go very far. I hope you don't mind heights. They are usually rather elevated. Come back to me when you have 6 eggs, no fewer. Find 8, and I'll give you something precious for your trouble.
Okay. What is the Doomstrider?
I don't know. Maybe in time we'll find out together. Go on, go and get those eggs and let Inigo and I talk a while.
Okay, I'll go get your eggs.
Search up high, and try not to fall off anything.
Okay.
Khajiit guards your back.
Don't know what I'm looking for. How am I supposed to... Up on rocks. There's one over here. Oh. It's Zephyr out on the branch all over again. Right, maybe I can see some more from here. Quick save before each one of them, because I would do something stupid. Alright, 2. Might as well do that. One up there. Am I gonna even be able to climb that tree? Shit. Can't see. God. Ah. Okay. You know what? That seemed like the smartest thing to do. Is that 4? See one over there. Just not sure how to get to it. One on top of... Okay. Don't know if this'll work.
Wold?
Shit.
Now test!
Almost. It's over there. Not sure if I've ever seen that either. Not sure if I'm high enough.
Wold? Now test!
Must be a better way to get to that one. Okay, I don't think there's any over there. Bedtime. Alright, well have a good evening. Thanks for joining me for a while. Ah. Alright, where are the rest of them? Should be 3 more. See one there. See anything else from up here? Okay, where's that one I just saw? One over there. Not sure if that was a different one or the same one. Okay, that was that one. Alright, I think I see one more over there. Crap, how am I gonna get that one? I don't think this is gonna work, but we'll see.
Fus Roda!
Well, it was worth trying.
Khajiit guards your back.
Oh, I don't like this. Ah! No, that didn't work. Well, there's always console. What's up, Mike?
Maik hears many stories of war, yet few of them are true. Swift hunting.
Sure, I'm missing some. Alright, well, just to save time. Alright, let's see if I can see any other ones. Should be one more. Don't know where. Not seeing any more. The last one's probably in some stupid place. Is that over there? Or did I already get that one? Dang. Well, maybe I'm not meant to find 8 of them. I am not finding any more. Oh, wait, there it is. There we go. Plop.
That's all you've got?
Uh-oh. What was that? I didn't do
If
anything.
anyone sneaks up on us, I'll smell them coming. Or I might not. We will see.
Alright.
Well done, you got the eggs. Very good.
I got all 8. What's my prize?
Your prize? Oh, yes. Here you go. Take my thanks and my gratitude. Very precious commodities indeed.
Fine. Here, take your eggs.
What? I didn't need eggs. I just needed you out of the house for a bit so we could talk. Keep them. Turn them into an omelette for all I care. Anyway, Inigo and I have had a bit of a chat, and he's persuaded me that you can be trusted. It seems we 3 are in this together. I've given him my notes, and I'm sure he'll let you read through everything. If you have any questions, I'll do my best to answer them. Maybe you should talk to Inigo first, though. Good job getting those eggs, my friend. This Langley fellow may be a bit rude and gruff, but he's on our side. He gave me these. He found my father's journal. Can you believe it? He also gave me 2 books he's written about his search for me. They contain a lot of information about how important I am. They are very good books, but also sad. Apparently, I have my own prophecy. If you want to hear more about it, I'll tell you what I know. Langley says we are going to save the world. That is, of course, unless you think we have something better to do.
How does your head feel now?
It is still a little tender. Oh, that reminds me. You should ask Langley about the summon spell that has been causing my mind vibrations. He has a spare copy. Maybe he will let you give it a go. My mind is not keen on the idea, but I think a spell like that could be useful, my friend.
Tell me about your prophecy.
I will tell you what I know.
What is the prophecy exactly?
Okay, the INIGO prophecy. Somewhere out there in the world, there is a very nasty being gathering its strength. If left unchecked, it will grow until its evil influence burns away all that is good in this world. It has appeared in Langley's dreams for many years, often as a gigantic figure striding through the land, leaving nothing but pain, anguish, and death in its wake. He calls it the Doomstrider. In the same dream, he sometimes sees a handsome blue Khajiit defeat the menace with his help. He calls this fellow the Champion. That is me, my friend. Much of Langley's prophecy is hazy, and he says that sometimes his dreams show more than one possible outcome. But now he and I have finally met. He believes we stand a good chance of preventing much suffering.
Why does that sound familiar? I probably heard about it. I want to know some details about the information Langley shared with you.
What details can I help you with?
What can you tell me about the Doomstrider?
Not much, I'm afraid. Langley is the man to ask about that. All I know is that I am destined to fight whatever or whoever it is. I hope you will be at my side when the time comes, my friend. Of course, I will do my best to keep this from interfering with my debt to you.
I'm with you all the way, Inigo.
It warms my heart to hear you say that, my friend. With your help, I know I can finally put some good back into this world.
Tell me about the books Langley gave you.
They are called In Search of a Champion and Da Vinci's Journal. My father wrote the journal, and Langley wrote In Search of a Champion. Langley's books contain the story of his search for me, and a few tales about Fergus and I. The journal is my father's personal account of our upbringing. In my opinion, the books are informative and quite moving.
What have you learnt about your past?
Like all Khajiit, my physical characteristics were probably determined by the moons at my birth. I seem to be the product of a very rare celestial alignment that only occurs briefly, every few hundred years or so. In the backward village where I was born, a blue child was seen as a bad moon omen. I would have been sacrificed if my birth mother had not smuggled Fergus and I away.
Was Fergus in danger too?
We were not identical, but we were twins. Perhaps his life was forfeit by association. Whatever the case, I like to think that my birth mother could not bear the idea of separating us.
If he was your twin, why wasn't he blue?
I can only guess that there was enough time between our births for the moons to shift. Langley thinks the alignment that produced me may only last for a few moments. I am incredibly unique, my friend.
Can I ask you something else?
What would you like to know?
Tell me about Langley.
He is interesting.
How do his visions work?
Langley has dreams that often come true. He usually foresees the beginning, the middle, or the end of a future event, but never all three. So he may know that a man at the market will get into a fight, but he won't know why. Or he will see a dead man at the market, but not know how he died. To make matters worse, he sometimes sees 2 or more possible endings. Until we met, he couldn't be sure that we ever would. He is understandably relieved.
Tell me about his search for you.
Ever since I appeared in his dreams, he has been looking for me. All he knew in the beginning was that the champion was Khajiit, avoided death at an early age, and had blue fur. He finally heard about a remote village among the shifting sands of elsewhere that ritualistically sacrifices any child born among their number whose fur is blue. He deduced that the champion was likely a blue child from this village that somehow escaped their fate. He set off in search of the village, but on the way he found Riverhold and heard about me. This was a few years after Fergus and I left to find our fortune though, so he began tracking us. Along the way, he heard tales about my brother and I. He even collected mementos from our endeavors. You can see a few of them over there on those shelves by the chest. After finding Fergus, lying among the remains of our camp, he lost track of me. The years went by, and he grew weary. He eventually returned here, and employed a group of adventurers to continue the search for me, and to look for any signs of the Doomstrider. He also paid a conjuration mage to concoct a summon INIGO spell. My mind vibrations were the result of him trying unsuccessfully to use the spell.
Can I ask you something else?
What would you like to know?
What happens next?
We wait for Langley to receive more information either from his sources or his dreams. When he hears something new, he will let us know.
How will he contact us?
He will use the summon spell to vibrate my mind again. My mind is not looking forward to it.
Okay.
Yes?
Can I ask you something?
I don't know. Can you?
I'd like to know more about this prophecy of yours.
The INIGO prophecy. Yes. What do you want to know?
Tell me everything.
Oh dear, I don't have time for that. INIGO knows a fair bit, and you have those books I gave him, if you know how to read. You look fairly learned, but appearances can be deceptive. If you want someone to explain information to you that you already have written down, ask INIGO.
Right. How do you know your prophecy will come to pass?
The truth is, I don't. But let's look at the evidence, shall we? On average, the accuracy of my visions is about 90%. That percentage goes up when the event I predict is closer in time or the subjects of the event are known to me. The fact that Inigo and I have now met and had a chat suggests the chance the rest of my vision will come to pass has increased substantially. Do you follow?
Yes.
Good.
Tell me about the Doomstrider.
I'm horrified by how little I actually know on the subject. I think it's a human, or at least I believe it walks in a human form. My dreams and visions are often metaphorical, so it's hard to discern exactly what it is, or the nature of the destruction it'll bring.
What does a Doomstrider look like in your dreams?
There are two dreams. In both, I see a towering, dead-minded, red-eyed monstrosity walking the world, leaving sorrow, death, and despair in its wake. The very gods are powerless to intervene. In one vision, I see them watch in horror as Nirn decays and rots.
What happens in your other vision?
That one is a little better. It starts out in much the same way, but this time the champion is there to stop the Doomstrider. I see a baby blue Khajiit elude death before his first birthday. I see him grow into a great warrior. I see him and I talking in earnest, and I see the gods rejoice as he defeats the demon.
In your vision, how does INIGO defeat the Doomstrider?
That is unclear to me. Perhaps now Inigo and I are known to one another, my dreams will offer up a clearer picture. I'll be sure to keep him posted.
Your vision of the Doomstrider is metaphorical?
Yes, I hope so. I'm inclined to believe that the images I see are not literal. The destruction I witness could be my mind's way of translating any great catastrophe. Perhaps the Doomstrider is an evil man who gains great power. Perhaps it's not a man at all. Maybe it represents famine or disease, or even a wicked idea that infects every mind it touches. That said, considering Inigo is the champion, and his skill set revolves around killing, I think it is more likely that the Doomstrider has a corporeal form.
Can I ask you something else?
I suppose.
I want to know more about you.
I'm an intelligent and very complex man. Try being more specific.
What do you do here?
I write and I experiment. I research and observe. I spend my days mapping out theories and ideas that strengthen humanity's intellectual grasp. I may not be very well known here, but my studies have earned me good standing among certain more rational factions of society.
When did you start receiving visions?
When I was very young. After I managed to convince people they were real, my father called them a gift. Most of the time, they're a bloody curse. For instance, I knew my mother was going to leave my father before she did. It's hard for a 9-year-old to know what to do with that information.
Tell me about your past.
I'm a native of Skyrim, but I moved to Cyrodiil in my teens. I had a talent for magic, and I was packed off to the Imperial City on an apprenticeship. I never joined a guild or anything. I received my training from an angry little man called Barton Barrius. Bit of a pyromaniac, but a decent sort really. He never used his powers against humans, wouldn't hear of it, but he enjoyed burning everything else. Anyway, he taught me a great deal about destruction magic, alchemy, and even how to hone my visions. He imbued in me a thirst for knowledge, and I soon began researching a variety of subjects outside the discipline of magic. When I returned to Skyrim, I traveled the hills, making gold by predicting the weather for farmers and such. But my main focus soon became science.
What is science?
It's like magic, but more reliable. It's all about systematically building knowledge and collecting testable explanations. In short, it is the study of everything.
Can I ask you something else?
I suppose.
Tell me about your paintings.
They are not for sale.
Are they images from your visions?
Yes, I discovered my love of art in the Imperial City. Now I mainly use my talents to depict what I see in my dreams. I paint them as soon as I wake up. I find that locking a dream in place in the form of a picture often lends further insight.
Where do you get your materials?
I make my own. I mix various ingredients with a little oil to create paint. And I've discovered a skeever's tail makes quite a decent brush. Unorthodox, but functional. The ability to improvise is useful when one is so far from civilization.
Can I ask you something else?
I suppose.
Tell me about this place.
What do you want to know?
You live here alone?
Yes, I find that stupidity can be contagious. To maintain one's intellectual prowess, it is important to keep one's distance from society as a whole. Of course, this does not apply to INIGO, and since he likes you so much, I'll suffer your company for as long as he wants you around.
Tell me about the items on the shelves by the table.
They are relics of INIGO's past. The skulls are all that is left of a coven of witches he and his brother destroyed. The club belonged to the first giant he killed, and the big helmet at the top was once the property of Browolf the Broad, a fearsome tyrant. That one was a near thing, but INIGO and Fergus dispatched him in the end. The stories behind each item are in the books I gave INIGO.
What's with the statue outside?
I believe a group of Talos worshippers used to live here. I'm not sure where they went, but I fear they may have suffered an attack of some sort. When I first arrived, there were a few collapsed shacks and a destroyed stable too. This is the only building that was intact. I needed to re-thatch the roof and fix areas of the walkway, but other than that, it was in tip-top condition.
Can I ask you something else?
I suppose.
Tell me about the Summon INIGO spell.
It's rubbish. Tosh. Hardly works at all. All it seems to do is give poor INIGO vague directions to the summoner. And a headache.
Maybe you're doing it wrong.
I followed the instructions dutifully. There's no reason it shouldn't work. No one knows INIGO better than I do.
What's that got to do with anything?
The conjuration mage who created the spell told me that as long as I was INIGO's true friend, I should be able to get it to work. It's clearly broken. I'm the greatest ally INIGO has.
INIGO and I know each other pretty well.
Oh, I'm sure you know him a little, but I've been studying him for decades. No, if the spell doesn't work for me, it won't work for anyone. Isn't that right, INIGO?
I think you should let her try it.
Exactly. What? Why?
Langley, I am sure we are great allies in the making, but my friend here and I have a more immediate bond.
What do you mean? Oh, I didn't realize you were an item.
Not that kind of bond. We have traveled together. We have enjoyed sharing our views on many subjects. We have fought bravely side by side. I have placed my life in her hands. What I'm trying to say is, we are friends. Go on, hand over a copy of the spell. I am the only one who will suffer if it goes wrong.
I see. I won't argue with you, even though it's a waste of time. I will do as you ask.
Thank you. What is the worst that can happen?
You don't want to know. If we're going to do this, we must be scientific. Inigo, you stay here, and your friend and I will go outside. Once we're on the path, I'll give you the spell, and you can try unsuccessfully to teleport Inigo to us. Stare vacantly if you understand.
Good luck, my friend. I will wait and brace myself.
Okay, you can quit the vacant gazing routine now. Come on, we should head outside and get this over with. Right, let's get started. Here is the spell. I had to pry it open just to read half the incantations. I doubt you'll have better luck. Inconceivable. Just you wait, I bet your hands explode when you cast it.
What? How did you do that? Whoa! It worked! I am outside!
Khajiit got your
I
back.
don't know what to say. Let us test its range. Try to place me farther away. Do it again.
If anyone sneaks up on us, I'll smell them coming. Or I might not. We will see.
Let us test its range. Try to place me farther away. Do it again. That felt good. My friend, that was wonderful. Did you see? One moment I was inside, casually not tasting Langley's cooking, then whoosh! I saw your face, and I was out here. It was amazing.
How does it feel?
It feels good. No mind vibrations at all. It is like a brief warm embrace, followed by a pleasant floaty sensation. There is something else.
What?
When you summoned me, I felt like I had a choice. That I could choose not to go if I didn't want to. This is a fantastic tool, my friend. I knew you could do it. You are outstanding.
Well, maybe that will work better than whistling.
You are a funny fellow, Langley. Poor character judgment might tell. My friend here did a fantastic job getting the spell to work.
Note, the subject is clearly delusional.
The subject does not sound nearly as good as the champion. Did I offend you in some way? I hope not. Without you, we never would have gained such a wonderful spell. I hope you know we are grateful for all you have done.
It's not you, Inigo. It's her. The spell shouldn't work with just anyone. It was supposed to form a link between us. This idiot broke it.
I think that maybe the spell works because of the link my friend and I already share. You should not take it personally. We three are a team now. We need each other and should not be fighting amongst ourselves.
You and I are a team? All this moron can do is collect eggs. How useful is that going to be when we take on the Doomstrider?
That is only one of my friend's many talents. Trust me, you could not wish for a more worthy ally.
We shall see. I hope you're right. I'm getting cold. I think I'll head inside. Feel free to make yourself at home and stay as long as you like. When you leave, I'll be sure to contact you with my lesser version of the spell if I hear anything new.
Thank you, Langley. I am glad we finally met.
I am too. I can see you're every bit the champion this world needs. I'll see you soon. I'm sorry if I spoke out of turn earlier. I'm sure you don't mean to be annoying.
Apology accepted. Inigo's right. We should try to get along.
Yes, I agree. Please don't take anything I say to heart. I know I can be insufferable at times. Right. Goodbye for now.
I am glad you are giving Langley a chance, my friend. I believe he means well, even if he is not very good at showing it.
I wanted to knock his block off.
I do not blame you. He is quite a character. But accepting his apology helped smooth things over, I think. Anyway, we solved the mystery of my vibrating brain, and you got a powerful new spell. A spell they do not teach at any college, I'll wager. I am still trying to digest everything Langley told me. There is a lot to sort through. For now, we get on with our lives until he contacts us again. I have a feeling we are at the beginning of a fantastic adventure, my friend.
Alright. I don't want to go all the way back to Lakeview Manor. So I will throw up the fortress somewhere around here. Alright, good place to do that.
Where does snow come from, I wonder? My brother said it is dead skin scratched from the arms of the gods. Maybe he was right. I hope not.
Gross. It's just water.
I hear you found some thing in Sartor. You think it could help make me a powerful mage?
Alright, well, I think that's where I'm going to call it for tonight. When I come back next week, I think I will start with reading the books that he gave us, and we'll see what they have to say. Oh, thanks for watching.